Next up, the sport of women's basketball. Please direct your attention to the board as we bring into the hall Liz Repella.
Liz Repella excelled on the court and in the classroom during her 4-year women's basketball career from 2008 to 2011. The native of Steubenville, Ohio, earned all Big East first-team honors and academic All-America honors in 2010 and 2011. Liz played in 134 career games and scored 1,641 points to go with 716 rebounds. As a freshman in 2008, Repella saw action in 32 of 33 games, the fourth most by a newcomer at the time, averaging 10.8 minutes per game and cracking a senior-laden lineup. Her second season was a breakout year. She garnered all Big East second-team honors and was named the Big East Scholar Athlete Sports Excellence Award winner. Repella became the third All-Big East first-team honoree in Mountaineer history as a junior, in addition to being named the Big East and preseason WNIT All-Tournament teams. She capped her career by earning All-Big East first-team accolades for the second straight season. She graduated summa cum laude with a bachelor's degree in exercise physiology in 2011 and master's degrees in sport management and industrial relations from WVU. Please join us in a round of applause for 2024 inductee, Liz Repella.
And here she is, Liz Repella.
Thank you. Congratulations to my fellow inductees. I'm truly humbled to be standing up here today. I would be foolish to think this is all about me. There are many hands involved in my successes, my family, my hometown, my coaches, my teammates, and my friends. It truly takes a village, and I was blessed with the best. This induction is as much mine as it is theirs. I grew up in a small town, Steubenville, Ohio, a blue-collar town filled with hardworking, gritty people proud of their roots. To get the sense of pride, it's normal for families to go back 5 generations. If you know of Steubenville, or if you ever pass through, you know it's nothing shiny, nothing glamorous. I find it no surprise that my heart felt most at home at West Virginia University. No frills, just mentalities to work hard, get the job done, and have a deep sense of pride to show up for the state of West Virginia. It was shortly after I stepped on campus that I realized my gut feeling about WVU was right. Bill Stewart, who was a football assistant coach at the time, stopped me as I walked by him in the Coliseum, put his arm around me, and told me how happy and proud he was that I was playing here and asked about my old man. This was before I even logged a minute on the court. I remember calling my parents right away and asking, "You know Bill Stewart?" He recognized me. I experienced that type of warm embrace with a deep sense of care throughout my entire career at West Virginia University, by the athletic administration, the coaches of all sports, academic administration, media, and the fans. When I embarked on my basketball career as a bright-eyed, side-ponytailed little girl, the goal was never to be standing here. The goal was to work hard, never give up, and be a good teammate. Through those simple goals grew a love and passion for the game, and I became very obsessed with a new goal of playing Division I basketball, just like my dad. Put simply, basketball became my world, often missing high school dances in order to perfect my skill. When Coach Carey called the summer of my junior year, I was excited for 2 reasons. It was an hour and a half away from home, and having my family's presence at games was a priority for me. And secondly, my dad and I attended the Ohio State WVU women's game a few years back, and we never stopped talking about how hard and physical WVU played, despite being oversized and outmatched during that game. I remember thinking back then with my dad, if given the chance, I want to play for a program with this style of play. I'm thankful that Coach Carey took a chance on a small town girl and gave me that opportunity. When I look back on my career, I have very fond memories of my playing days. However, the wins, the awards, and rankings They take a backseat to the lifelong relationships that I built at this university. These lifelong relationships still show up in my everyday and continue to enrich my life in big ways, as teammates are here today and showed up at my wedding day and bachelorette party, and continue to show up in the everyday group chats. They say it takes a village, and in my case, I had the best. I'm so grateful for their support, many of whom are here today. I love you, and thank you for caring so much about me. And I'd be remiss not to call out someone special in heaven. Anyone who came to my games growing up know there's one constant in the stands besides my parents, my papa. We were each other's favorite people. Thank you, Papa, for your unconditional love. I know you're smiling down. I'll end it with this. There's no greater feeling of comfort and pride than hearing Country Roads being played. Anytime and anywhere it's played, the memories of my time in West Virginia wash over me. And I'm reminded how fortunate I am for this university and state that adopted me as one of their own 15 years ago. I know I will never lose that longing to come back home. Thank you.
Congratulations, Liz.